show you that being in the system is not an obligation. You create your dream life. You shine your light, regardless of what darkness you face. So follow our journey.
Like and subscribe!
So I have some questions that I want to ask you guys. Cuba versus South Africa. What do you miss the most about Cuba?
The peaceful, the tranquility, and the safety.
Safety. That's a big one. And you?
Same, and the friends from the neighborhood.
Your friends. Okay. What surprised you the most about South Africa?
That is a country that is increasingly, that all the time is getting low.
Getting robbed.
It's growing and developing. You see construction everywhere. You see they are increasing the highways everywhere. New constructions.
Yeah, not much construction in Cuba because it's an island, right? And here we have a lot of construction. Yeah. What South African food do you enjoy?
Me. Okay. Don't forget that your mother was an Indian lady.
Yes.
And she showed me the biryani, the braai, and all this one.
Yeah. South African Indian wine. So exposed to the Indian foods, the curries, even the crab curries and fish curries, the curry khichris, the samosas.
Samosa. Oh, I forgot the samosa.
And you?
Curry pro and the lamb that David prepares.
The lamb shank or the lamb shawarma?
The roasted lamb that David prepares.
The lamb and the spit.
The lamb of the spit.
Okay. What Cuban food do you miss the most?
Oh, of course. Our traditional food. Black bean, rice, salad, roast pork, and beer. It's our traditional food. It's like the biryani for the Indian, like the biltong and the sausage for the Afrikaner, like the pap for the African people.
Sure.
It's the same. It's what you have genetically complete.
Yeah. And you? What's your favorite Cuban food?
To say?
The same? Just a traditional food?
This only one stamp that they put all of us.
Yeah. I think Cuba, you guys have like very bland food compared to South Africa. We expose more to flavor here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what is the biggest difference between Cuba and South Africa? I'll start. They don't have cigars here, like authentic ones. Okay, continue.
So here is a multicultural country. It's the biggest difference. Cuba is a country that it has a multicultural, yes, that came, but now it's only one country, almost one culture. Here you can find Indians, Africans. Very, very difficult. In Cuba, no, in Cuba is everybody's it's a mixture.
Africa, we have so many different languages. In Cuba, you just
Only one,
just Spanish. Yeah.
Spanish.
Yeah, and the cars, right?
The old car, the Almendrone.
In your car in Cuba. Okay, so what do Cubans do better than anyone else?
For me, falling in love. I don't know for him.
What do you think?
Better than anyone else. Resilience.
Resilience, that's true. So I agree. Cubans are the most loving, the most charming people, and the most calm. You know, my dad always taught us like how to be calm in a storm, and I think that's very important. Okay, so what do South Africans do well?
Fight and war room. Very good fight.
Big fighters, big fighters.
Fight. If you go to the, I will not tell you. Go away.
I think I know. We'll bring that up in another
The
podcast, don't worry.
place that you born.
Okay. So, who adapted better to South Africa?
Me, that I am almost 80 years.
I disagree. I'll tell you why. Because you cannot say the word Woolworths. Can you say Woolworths?
Gorgo.
Gilgits. So I think Doug has been here for like a shorter space of time, but his English is excellent. His pronunciation, the way he articulates himself. My dad is very raw Cuban, so his accent never changed all these years. Okay, so
Wait, sorry. Sorry. There is one Cuban proverb that says that the old parrots never will learn to talk.
okay, what is your favorite thing about living here now?
The weather,
The weather?
That is cold. Now Cuba is very hot. That we are peaceful here, complete, waiting for you,
And you have me, your most favorite daughter.
Uh-huh.
course,
Yes.
you know.
Waiting for you, I told you.
One thing people don't always understand is that although Doggis and I grew up in different countries, we've always been a part of each other's lives. So we've always been through video calls and we've been chatting in each other's lives, knowing every accomplishment, challenges that each other have been through. You've written me letters when I was a baby.
Indeed.
And I still have those letters like when I was 2 years old. And we've always been kept in contact. It's just only now that you've fully moved to South Africa. And I want to know what you think about South Africa back then when you came. And you also came again when I was 18. And now you're here. And I'm 28, 10 years later.
well,
And what do you think, Chil?
that you are the same crazy girl that 20 years ago and 10 years ago. The same, you haven't changed.
My personality will never change. I will not put on a facade to anyone. Like, I am who I am and I like what I like. And don't give me anything other than that.
And don't change.
Yes. And I think you taught me that, Papi. Don't change. I need to be who I am and embrace and love myself and who I am and not worry about anyone and community and cultures, you know? And I think my dad actually is the one person that instilled education in me from such a young age. Actually, they're both doctors here. My dad's an orthopedic surgeon. He's a doctor in technological science. And, you know, from the time I was growing up, I even studied law and now I own businesses. But back then, education was so important and communication. He even allowed me to travel to different countries. Like, how many countries?
You,
I went alone.
more than 15. I think so.
Yeah, about that. So, but I did travel with like family, but I also did get the opportunity to travel by myself and explore different countries by myself, which was phenomenal. And I think a lot of children don't get that opportunity like I did. So I'm very, very grateful. And I'm also grateful that my brother is now living with me and we spent so many years just chatting on the screen. And now you're finally here to see how annoying I am.
And get the...
Do you think, what is the thing that annoys me most about you? Or like, what is the thing that annoys you most about me?
one glass for each type of drink.
That's true. One glass for each type. So the tea must be served in a teacup. Coffee must be done in a mug. Do not give me water in a coffee mug. Please, for God's sake. Just give me tea in a teacup.
Okay, now we have to talk about Nadia.
The survivor.
Yay. So, tell us about yourself. Like, what was your first impression of us?
Oh God. Okay. So first time when I met you guys, okay, I actually met you by Florida Road, right? So when I met you, I was supposed to work by charcoal, right? But the moment when I saw y'all, I was like, no, man. I would just want to stay with them. They're so cute. I actually thought like maybe guys you are twins. Yeah.
And what made you stay? Besides us being cute.
Oh, there's a lot. I can't run that out, okay? No, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. First of all, the kids. They are so cute. I like them, I love them. Beside the kids, I just found out, like, I learned a lot from you guys that I didn't even expect, right? At the young age, and like so like interested to stay and learn more from you. And again, for people, not just for me, for everybody. So that makes me stay. Like I think I'm not going anywhere. By the way, I'm gonna be 20.
Feel like it's part of family.
Yeah.
So what surprised you most about this family?
As I said,
Yes.
the pets.
The fifth.
The snake. And the snake, actually, I went where they used to have the snake, right? It was fine for me. But when I saw the monkeys, I was like, what?
Okay, so why?
Yeah, the Brazilian monkeys.
Yes, the Brazilian monkeys, yes.
Okay, what's the funniest thing you've ever seen happen?
Funniest thing. Oh, today, when you left Zaman, just to punish him, he said something that I was like, what? He was telling me, Auntie, they didn't respect how I behaved when we came back from Matresa. And see, they still left me. Oh no, I say to him. And then now what happens? He's like, what? What happened? Where I am? I'm here. They left me. That was so funny.
We all have to learn lessons, Zach, and I think that's important so that we can all be on our best behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a long trial that day. What is your favorite thing about Ariana?
Oh my god. Okay. My favorite part or my favorite thing about Ariana, I like when she tells me that I love you.
No.
That I love you every second. It makes it's really changed my mood every time. Even if maybe I'm going through something that I won't even talk about. But the moment when she comes and be like, I love you, and give me a hug and like that, I like it. She's so special.
What is your favorite thing about Saman?
My boy. My favorite thing about him, I like how he develops himself. No one can bully him.
Yeah, no one can bully you. Can't bully the bully.
Never.
Except Connor.
Yeah.
Why don't we do it then? They can. If you ask me how you about it.
Questioning. So guys, don't forget to find your inner
Out you.
Right? Is E for zebra, for snake, for elephant, or for ring?
Okay,
Red.
next.
Can I hide in?
Who teaches you the most things in life?
Not me.
That's
I'm gonna say the next
it's
step.
like an
Who
angel.
loves the chips?
What is
Who loves being lazy all the time? No, it's okay. It's okay.
I got one. A very good one. Who doesn't like to bar?
Ariana! Ariana, sorry.
Okay.
Who loves to eat the most, drink the most juice? No, none of us.
Then Christina.
Excuse me. No. Did I take just one of your juice boxes? And now I always drink juice. Okay.
Who says I love you too much to Nadia.
She says I love you to everyone. Ariana's the most loving child.
Most loving.
She's the most loving.
Papa. The best animal in the house.
The
I say fire.
Yeah.
And fire, the snake.
No, I like fire the most. I like twine.
Fire's cute.
I like snake. Your turn.
Your turn.
Your turn. Oh, you say your turn.
Okay, wait now.
Who drinks the most coffee in the house?
Mama!
Because we workaholics. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cutie pie.
Let me begin this way.
Busy eating. But here, come here.
Cutie Pie is a Russian dwarf hamster.
And he's very naughty
And she is...
a moron.
That's naughty.
Here, come here.
So this is fire, an American corn.
I have a different perception of snakes. And they have this stigma attached to snakes. That it's so bad. But snakes are so calm. They're like one of the coolest pets to have. Ortega,
Omega.
home life.